Good morning, everybody. So welcome on into another vlog, guys. So today is Saturday 9th, January 9th, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I know it's Saturday, but I've lost track of the days. So yeah, guys, so here we are. So we are still 1,400 miles away from our destination, and in case you haven't noticed, that's snow on the ground. So it snowed all night, and it is predicted to snow throughout the day as well. Now it's a nice clear sky, you can see the stars and all, but yeah, we're gonna have snow during the day. That's the forecast for the weather, and so we have to be careful. We definitely do. And yeah, guys, so it's time to fuel up our truck and let's get on out of here, guys. Let's hit the road. Alright, guys, so she's fueled up. We are ready to go. Boys. So we have to be careful out there because of the icy roads. And another plane. So we must be near an airport here because a lot of planes taking off. And the road conditions are not gonna be the best ones, so we must be careful. So that's pretty much it, guys. Today is gonna be just driving. So it's gonna be quite the simple day. I already have a stop predicted, so yeah, let's hit the road, guys.
The moon's a disco ball in the midnight sky. Boots on the gravel and a twinkle in her eye.
Barbed wire shadows on a prairie so wide. The glow of the jukebox where neon dreams collide.
Spinning like the windmills, hearts on fire. Dust and desire,
Climbing higher.
neon prairie nights, where the past meets the beat. Cowboy hats and strobe lights, moving our feet.
Love's electric
Under the starry light, in the rhythm of these neon prairie nights.
A lonesome fiddle cries, but the bass line's deep. Two-step turns to sway, promises we keep.
She hums a tune from a time long gone, but the DJ spins and the night rolls on.
Spinning like the windmills, hearts on fire. Dust and desire, climbing higher.
Neon prairie nights, where the past meets the beat. Cowboy hats and strobe lights, moving our feet.
Alright guys, so here we are at our destination to do our 30-minute break here. So we are 200 miles in. So we are about 1200 miles away from our delivery address or destination point. So, okay, so where are trucks going? Trucks and cars with trailers, so it's here. Alright, this is filled up with snow, man. Let's put it here on the right side. There we go. Alright, boys. Here we are. Okay. Let's put out parking. Oh. Turn off our lights, turn off our engine. Let's head on outside, guys. Alright, guys. So, it's freezing cold out here. It's freezing cold. But it is a beautiful thing to see, you know. Our tires are all messed up with the snow. Look at that. Let's check if everything is okay. Our air hoses are right. So our landing gear is great too. We are not using reefer fuel now. Okay, so everything is looking fine. Now, they said to me that maybe next week I will be swinging by the company headquarters to change trailers. So, I don't know how I feel about that, because I do enjoy this one, but maybe they want to give us something better, newer. Let's check out here what it says, because I do like to see these panels when they are readable, because most of them they are not readable, and it's a shame. Gotta be honest with you, it's a shame. But this one looks like it's readable. Okay, so the Great Plate River Road. This is the Plate River Valley, America's Great Road West. It provided a natural pathway for westward expansion across the continent during the 19th century. Here passed the Oregon Trail, following the South Plate River along much the same route as the highway over which you now travel. Beginning in 1841, nearly 250,000 travelers crossed the plains to Oregon and California over this important overland route. Nice historical marker. So that the Great Seal of the State of Nebraska, March 1st, 1867. Nice. So we are on the original Oregon Trail. Nice. So this is the rest. So it's Sutherland, westbound rest area, Nebraska. Good life, great journey. Nice. Nice rest area here, guys. Let's take a look at it. It looks like there's some cattle here. Look at this. Let's just speed up the pace here a little bit more. Oh man, this is interesting. Look at all the moo-moos here. The cows, look at this. Oh, that one's just looking at me. I mean you no harm. Why does she keep looking at me? Look at her. Jesus. They're happy. They're not cold because of all that fur they have, so. Nice little rest area here, guys. I think, you know, I like to watch these things, you know, to come and take a look. And it's always something that you learn from the game. So we have vending machines here. Good morning. Alright. What does this say? Oh, another panel here. This is the Plate River Valley, America's Great Road to the West. Here past the Oregon Trail. Following the South Plate River along much the same route as the highway over which you travel now. Alright. So we have the Nebraska State Highway map and Nebraska The Good Life. Nice. And what do we have here? Oh my god, he's... Whoa, Jesus Christ. God bless the guy. Oh man. He's in trouble over there. Good luck. Jesus. Nice little classic pickup truck here. Alright guys. I think it's time to hit the road. Look at our truck here. With the sun rising there. Nice. There we go. Let's hit the road, guys. And I'm gonna catch you once we stop for the day, for our 34-hour reset. Let's go.
Steel wheels rolling in the early light. Ghosts of the highway still riding through the night. They were kings of the blacktop, burning miles at dawn, chrome shining like a promise on the day they were born. CD crackling sister stations from 100 towns, stories traded on the airwaves when the sun went down. Leather boots on metal steps, diesel in their veins, chasing freedom like a wildfire running through the plains. No maps, just instinct, grit in the heart that wouldn't quit. Old engines howling memories every time they're lit. And we still hear them calling, echo through the years. A brotherhood of legends built from sweat and gears. They were old school, steel-hearted riders of the long road rule. High-beam heroes with the world in view, rolling on through the red, white, and blue. They were old school, raised by the highway, forged by the fuel. And every mile we drive, we honor the truth. The road was written by the old school crews. From Detroit power to the hammer down nights, they fought the weather, fought the weight, fought 1,000 fights. Worn out logbooks, Polaroids tucked in the dash, coffee in a thermos, pockets short on cash. Yet they kept on pushing, heavy load, heavy soul. Every line of every wrinkle carved a lifelong road. They taught the younger ones what pride really means. Keep your word, keep your lane, keep your rig clean. Time may change the engines, but never what they gave. A legacy of thunder only legends pave. They were old school, steel-hearted riders of the long road rule. High-beam heroes with the world in view, rolling on through the red, white, and blue. They were old school, raised by the highway, forged by the fuel. And every mile we drive, we honor the truth. The road was written by the old school crews. Through the fall, through the storm, through the lonely nights, they kept the country moving under neon lights. No glory, no spotlight, just the hum of the load. A million unsung heroes built the backbone of the road. So here's to the ones who paved the way, whose footsteps rumble through our wheels today. We are the sons and daughters of the diesel road, carrying the torch forevermore. They were old school, steel-hearted riders of the long road rule. High-beam heroes with the world in view, rolling on through the red, white, and blue. They were old school, raised by the highway, forged by the fuel. And every mile we drive, we honor the truth. The road was written by the old school crews. So when the blacktop hums beneath your wheels tonight, remember every veteran who taught us how to fight. Old school forever, carved in chrome and flame. The highway remembers every name. Key turns, diesel hums, another sunrise waiting somewhere out there. Let's roll. Steel and chrome under desert sky, coffee cup, steady headlights rise. From the docks of Frisco to the plains of Cheyenne, just me, the road, and this freight line of friends. Signs go by.
Alright guys, so we are going downhill 35 miles an hour. As you guys can see, the weather conditions are not the best. And we are running out of driving hours, so I am not gonna get to where I wanted. So we need to find a place to stay, do our reset. But if I have to go over the driving hours, I'm gonna do it. I have to find a place with conditions. So with the minimal, you know, with the minimal conditions to stay. This is getting pretty dangerous out here, guys. This is getting pretty dangerous. The visibility is next to none. So yeah, not the best conditions to drive in. So luckily we are heavy, so we do get a good traction on the road, but yeah, it's getting kind of a little bit of a nightmare here. So yeah guys, we'll talk in a bit.
Key turns, diesel hums, another sunrise waiting somewhere out there. Let's roll. Steel and chrome under desert sky, coffee cup, steady headlights rise. From the docks of Frisco to the plains of Cheyenne, just me, the road, and this freight line of friends. Signs go by like chapters of a dream. Every mile a new routine. I'm not lost, I'm just in motion, chasing freedom, coasting the ocean. 'Cause I got miles of America calling my name, engines roaring in the wind and rain. Every state line feels the same old flame, just a trucker's heart in a digital frame. Rolling heavy through the golden dust.
Hey guys, so it's me again. So yeah, no place to park. Oh, looks like we do have a place to park here. Let's see. So next exit, gas, food. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves, let's exit here, because this is bad, guys. This is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, so let's exit here, guys. All right, and I was about to give up, I'm gonna be honest. So hot springs,
Go straight.
historic. Come on, stop. So there is something here. There's an Exxon here. Let's see if we can find a spot here to stop. Alright guys, let's get in here. So yeah, we'll put ourselves in there. Oh man. let's talk to them. Let's talk to them. Let's see if they let us stay here, because this is too much, guys. Alright, I'm gonna talk to them. Alright, guys, so I've talked to them. Real nice people here. Really nice people. So I told them, they said, as long as I leave the, you know, the fire thing here free, I can park myself here. So I'm gonna park myself in here, and that's gonna be it, man. Hey, they have a water burger here. Nice. So we have a shower. We're gonna have everything here. So yeah, I'm not gonna risk anymore, guys. It's getting dangerous, and yeah, we can't take the risk. All right, guys. So let's put on our hazards here, and let's park it here along the wall here. Guys, this is it. Because it is too much. We did 635 miles still, so yeah, not that bad. That's where I'm gonna have dinner. It's gonna be right there, boys. It's gonna be right there. Alrighty, so let's reverse this. Oh boy, man, this is what a storm! What a snowstorm, guys. I can't see anything. I can't see anything, guys, from the right side. We have to keep the fire hydrant free, so I'm gonna pull ahead now. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, let's go outside and check. So we are good here. I'm just gonna reverse it a little bit more, or I'm gonna advance it. Let me check one thing here. Yeah, I'm gonna reverse it, because if there's another truck coming, it's not gonna go through. I am right on top of the turn here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reverse it a little bit more to leave some room. Alright, guys, let's go check it out. We are perfect here, because this way, if a truck comes from here, he has the space to wing it and pass on, and yeah, we're good here. I might reverse it just a little bit more, and we're done. Let's reverse it a little bit more. There we go. We're good. We're good. Alright, guys, what a day. What a snowstorm. What a snowstorm. So let's turn off our lights. Let's turn off our truck. And there it is, guys. What a long day. What a long day. This was a nightmare. Jesus, it is beautiful to see, but man, that was, the worst part was the fog. The foggy parts where we lose the the ability to see. You couldn't see more than 50 feet there, so that's dangerous, man. This is dangerous, but we've done it. We're gonna do our 34-hour reset here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna catch up with you boys on Monday. See ya. Bye.